The singing cooperates. They are in the gate. And they're off. One Fat Cat flying out of the gate first. Here's One Fat Cat to open a length and a half early. On Vaunt in second, and Polished Gal and Paisley singing on the outside. And Daya between horses. Blue Sky Venezuela and Petticoats and the Pistols and a two-length lead. On the chasing Vaunt in second. Blue Sky Venezuela on the inside, just in third from Polished Gal fourth. Paisley singing Petticoats, Pistols, and any boo-boos at the back. One Fat Cat still in front, 3/4 of a length as they turn in. From Vaunt, they're second. On the outside is Paisley singing. And Polished Gal trying to push on through now for the final furlong. Polished Gal just about to take that second spot. Furlong left to go. Here's One Fat Cat intent on running today. Pop the Latches on top. Looking to go nonstop with a 7-length lead on Polished Gal in second. Running on late for third. Petticoats and Pistols closing on the outside. One Fat Cat and Horatio Caramanos convincing to win by 8 or 9. Photo second. Petticoats and Pistols of Polished Gal. Lined up. And they're off. Cash register fast away from SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE, then Goby into third. Case dismissed. The outside is Lady Rosina and Patient Last of the inside. 6 lengths on the speed of Cash register. Cash register by 2 from SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE. Another 2 lengths back, and Lady Rosina's on the move from third. Patient Last and Goby to the back of the pack now at Case dismissed, trailing the field. Into the turn, past the half-mile pole. Cash register up there. Cash register from SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE. Lady Rosina's in mid-pack in third position. To the outside there is Case dismissed, and the inside is Patient Last, and trailing the field is Goby. With 2.5 furlongs left to go, Cash register from SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE, a little more than a length. SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE outside of Cash register, trying to make that bid, and Lady Rosina getting involved on the inside, driven at the rail in third, just 4 from the front. Cash register, SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE. Lady Rosina down to the inside, every opportunity to get through. A furlong left to go. SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE. SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE from Cash register and Lady Rosina, and then it's Patient Last into fourth. Here's SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE. Katie Davis and SWIRRLIE, SHIRLIE to win, going away by almost 3 at the finish. Photo second there. Lady Rosina, Cash register, and Patient Last. Up. And they're off. Makoto out of the gate first. Here's Snow Job immediately in pursuit of the outside and strolled on by. SEVILLE and Officer Country next in between horses as they push on to that first turn run. Just behind that group we have Locke, who's settled about mid-pack, and Security Breach is followed by Naked and Cabo, and Chauffeur second last position, and maybe Sunbay, the back of the pack, held up last now some 12-13 lengths off of Snow Job, who is tugging along. Snow Job now an eager leader. Snow Job. Snow Job shows the way from Makoto and half length behind second. Another two more, and it's Officer Country on the outside. SEVILLE is in fourth. Strolled on by is fifth, and Security Breach, and Locke is in between horses, 7 lengths to make up, and Naked and Cabo lingers back in the pack now as Chauffeur, and maybe Someday. Heading into the far turn, only 10 to 11 lengths front to back. Slow pace out there for Snow Job, who's a bit more settled up front. Here's Snow Job into the far turn, 3 furlongs from the line. Snow Job from Makoto, who's putting pressure on from the outside now. And Officer Country ridden along third position. SEVILLE got some run just in behind them at the top of the stretch. They're followed by Locke in between horses. Security Breach on the inside. Upper stretch now, furlong and a half left to go. Makoto now in front. It is Makoto, Snow Job, SEVILLE runs into the clear on the outside. And then Officer Country, furlong left to go. Makoto narrow lead. Here's SEVILLE. SEVILLE just in front. SEVILLE's going to get the job done on her. Daniel Centeno from Makoto second, and Locke was third. Then it was Snow Job and Officer Country. 1, 5, 3, 6. And they're off. On a run, a no fooling dude out for the early lead, and once in a lifetime right there with speed 2 is 5-card draw the far outside. Gone Home is pushing through between horses. Inside Risk is the one widest of them all, only 2.5 from the front. Outside the box, another 5 or 6 back, and Irish Town trailing the field. Gone Home, the grade out of the inside, just in front now from On a Run past that half-mile pole. The outside is Inside Risk, and followed by 5-card draw, and it's no fooling dude fifth of the inside. Outside the box has 6 or 7 to make up. And once in a lifetime, an Irish Town is 8th into the far turn run, where it's still Gone Home and On a Run. Pursued now by Inside Risk, who's trying to get closer from third. Another 2 lengths back, and now outside the box splits horses and moves to fourth. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. On a Run, Gone Home down to the inside. Inside Risk, and outside the box looms just in behind them, looking for a bit of racing room, and now tips on the outside. And now furlongs left to go at 4 across the track now. Here comes outside the box, barging through and running to daylight. Outside the box, and Victor Rosales outside the box. Inside Risk, one more try on the outside the box, and Inside Risk 1-2. Gone Home was third. On a Run was fourth. No fooling dude fifth. Acceler course. Start of the pick six. And are off in the pick six. Midwest Justice, Battle Bus showing that early foot. From in between is Foreman the Foreman. Right there third. To the outside is Colonel Sharp, who's traveling along in fourth. And Greeley is back in the orange colors in fifth. He's One Wild Dude is next in sixth. Then it's back to More Abundance. And War Stroll drops to the back of the pack. Second last position now. Passed by Fly E Dubai. And trailing the field is I Ain't Never. Into the far turn, Midwest Justice, the pace to catch out there. Colonel Sharp on the outside. Midwest Justice, the length from Colonel Sharp. Battle Bus is right there third position. And Greeley is back as next in fourth as they turn into the stretch. Homeward bound, a quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Midwest Justice. Colonel Sharper second. On the outside, he's One Wild Dude is trying to rally. He's One Wild Dude shifting over and driven down to the inside. He's One Wild Dude is now taken to the rail. Furlong left to go. And Colonel Sharp coming at Midwest Justice. Here's War Stroll. War Stroll out in the center of the track, unleashing a furious rally. Up the inside, he's One Wild Dude. He's One Wild Dude, and War Stroll final finish. War Stroll and he's One Wild Dude at the second wire line. Man Queen. And they're off. Esther's Fortune, there goes Sevilla Sangria, sprinting up there too. The outside is Mayan Queen with early foot. Those three right across the track. As suddenly last summer is already about 5 lengths off that pace up ahead into the first turn run. Lady Fox is settled in down on the rail as they round that turn. Weekend Delight over to the 2 path. They're followed by Melisson and Witty Banter. They're about 9 to 10 lengths off the pace. Back there is Sea Story, and outrun is Car Lady, who has to rev it up for the back of the pack. Some 17 lengths off the pacemakers. And so it is Esther's Fortune, Sevilla Sangria right there coming back for more. On the outside is Mayan Queen. They're going a solid clip out there. Another 4 lengths back. Weekend Delight is fourth. Suddenly Last Summer is next in fifth. Then to the outside is Melisson in sixth. And Lady Fox still saving ground into the far turn run. And back to Sea Story. Here's Witty Banter, who's still got about a dozen lengths, maybe 13 to make up at this point. And last is Car Lady into the far turn run. And it's Esther's Fortune and Sevilla Sangria ridden hard on the outside. 3 more lengths back, and Mayan Queen is in third, and Weekend Delight is in fourth. Melisson is in fifth, top of the stretch, where Esther's Fortune now takes off and gets rid of Sevilla Sangria up on the inside there. Now moving forward, down to the inside here is Mayan Queen, who's trying to stay. Out in the center of the track is Melisson is coming, and Melisson now third and charging hard the center of the track. Esther's Fortune trying to stay on. Esther's Fortune and Weekend Delight. Weekend Delight, Weekend Delight surging, Weekend Delight. Weekend Delight won it from Esther's Fortune in the photo with Melisson and then Witty Banter. Leg C, Stronic 5. And they're off. The 40 factor in Smokin' Hot Factor. I idolize you up on the outside, and your swing step sent up 2. Swing step kept close. It is the 40 factor leading the way. A length and a half from swing step in second. On the outside is I idolize you in third. Then it is Ikati Wildcat and Smokin' Hot Factor. Is only 4 from the front and slipped back to 5th position. Heading into the far turn, I Wish I Was Special, and Cibrez in the back of the pack. The speed of the 40 factor, the one to catch with the X-Man, leads by 2 lengths with Smokin' Hot Factor. Moving up on the inside now, second. I Idolize You is passed by Swing Step on the outside. Swing Step is in third position at an even pace. Ikati Wildcat down to the inside. I Wish I Was Special. And Cibrez at the tail. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. The 40 factor by 2 from Smokin' Hot Factor. The 40 factor, Smokin' Hot Factor. The 2 factors turn into the stretch together for a long and a half left to go as they straighten in. Smokin' Hot Factor driven on the outside. A neck in front from the 40 factor in second. Swing Step is in third. I Wish I Was Specials trying to pick up late to the outside for a share. Carried out a little bit to the inside is Ikati Wildcat. Here's Smokin' Hot Factor, the favorite to win. Smokin' Hot Factor from the 40 factor. Then Ikati Wildcat and I Wish I Was Special. Cibrez or Swing Step. And you, Kevin Gomez. 5.5. Second wire finish. And they're off. Fire out first with Brooks Robinson to the outside and Mata away running in third position. Abuelo Paps racing next in fourth. And to the outside, there's DC Fireman who's next in fifth position. God Loves a Sinner. Carry Times. Day Strike to the inside gate about 7 lengths from the front as they head to the turn. And Whiskey and You 3 wide into the far turn run now. And they're followed by Joseph in the back of the pack with Girls Love Me and Easy River is the last runner and some 18 off that pace. Brooks Robinson on the outside and Fire out of the inside. Disputing it head to head. Mata's getting a perfect journey. Top of the stretch now. Mata third and swinging to the outside. Quarter of a mile left to go. Fire's got more on the inside. Fire from Brooks Robinson. Mata down to the inside. Driven and charging hard with a furlong left to go. Fire 3-length lead now with a furlong left to go. Mata second. And it's a big gap. Tiring Brooks Robinson is third. Fire hot again. Fire and Figure Lynch. Fire to win from Mata. Mata in a wide open scramble there for third. God Loves a Sinner. Joseph in the picture as well. And to the back of the pack came Easy River close there for third. And they're off. Appeared a clean break for all. Ready and Rich Russell doing things, and Sparty on the outside. Saintly Samurai's right up there, too, as the first four sort out. Cousin Jimmy is next, and My Friend's Beer and Welling on the inside of the back, but only 6 lengths from the speed up ahead. Ready and Rich leads it by a half length in front. The inside is Russell doing things in second, take it back a bit, and Sparty's in third position in the clear. Another 2, Saintly Samurai is in mid-pack. My Friend's Beer travels along about 5 from the front in the early stages, and Cousin Jimmy and Welling on the inside. Heading into the turn, 7 lengths, first to last. So an even pace going out there. Russell doing things on the inside, let out a notch, but coming back for more is Ready and Rich. And Sparty continues third in the clear of the outside, another 2 lengths back. Saintly Samurai, My Friend's Beer, and it's 2 more lengths back. Cousin Jimmy and Welling have to pick it up from the back of the pack. So Russell doing things and Ready and Rich exchanging the lead. 3 furlongs out in the line from Sparty in third position. Saintly Samurai, My Friend's Beer travels in fifth of the far outside, still 6 or 7 to make up. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Ready and Rich Russell doing things in Sparty. My Friend's Beer. Saintly Samurai's trying to quick kick now in between horses. Saintly Samurai getting interested late in the game. Here comes Saintly Samurai. Saintly Samurai at Ready and Rich with a furlong left to go. Sparty battles on third. My Friend's Beer on the outside. My Friend's Beer picking up third with a 16 to go. It's Saintly Samurai. Saintly Samurai from Ready and Rich. And My Friend's Beer third. And they're off. Arabian Prayer, and here's Alaria to the front. Of the inside is LAGOM, and Wolverette there on the outside. They're followed by Bellamy Nose is racing along in fifth at opening furlong. Rockstar Girl hauled up on the inside, 7 lengths from the pace. Cold-Hearted Cat and Awesome Jazz at the back. Into the turn they roll. Around that turn, it is Alaria. Alaria out there with a 2-length advantage. Alaria's in front. So Alaria from Wolverette slowing it right on down. LAGOM is third to the inside, and Bellamy Nose in the clear on the outside, and Moravian Prayer is taken back fifth in between horses. And on the outside is Cold-Hearted Cat. Rockstar Girl has 6 to make up now, and last is Awesome Jazz is trailing. Heading into the far turn run, now with about 4 furlongs left to go, and it is Alaria in control of the pace from Wolverette by a length. The outside there is Bellamy Nose in the clear third, and LAGOM on the inside, fourth. Rockstar Girl travels fifth. Another 2 lengths back at the field, Awesome Jazz and Cold-Hearted Cat. Still Alaria. Alaria 3 furlongs from the line. Alaria, Bellamy Nose on the outside. Wolverette pressured now in between horses. And here comes Awesome Jazz with a wide bid, and LAGOM just searching for a little bit of racing room. Saving ground still is LAGOM, but it is Alaria who kicks away for a long and a half out 2-length lead. Center of the track, Awesome Jazz continues to close, and LAGOM is third and battling hard and willing as well. 3 chances, a 16th left to go. Here's LAGOM and Figure Lynch. It is LAGOM and a Figure Lynch triple. Natural hat trick there. LAGOM, Figure Lynch. Alaria was second, and Awesome Jazz was third, and Rockstar Girl and Bellamy Nose